Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. My name is Ikran, and in this channel I create contents mainly on student life, and what college related, productivity, and also whatever comes into my mind. So in this video today I'll be discussing some of the study tips that can help you get the most out of your study and be more productive. So the first tip I have is, so these are some of the tips I have used personally, test them out, and that worked the best for me. So you can just pick the one that sounds the best to you, and then you can just try it out and see how it goes. So the first one is identify, so figure out what you want to study. This may sound weird, like saying it, but like you're always not gonna feel like wanting to study. So having a reason why you study will make you. So when you're not feeling study, you can actually look back to your reason and be like, okay, I'm studying because I want to get into this university or into this course or because of X, Y, and Z. So yeah, so the first step is to find out why you want to study. So the second one is, after you figure out why you want to study and you answer that question, make a plan. So this plan can be either short term or long term, but I will recommend you guys focus mainly on the short term. So that could be either weekly or daily. So to make it short and be more specific, you can do weekly and then daily. So that could be reading a specific page and so on. Yep. And then yep. So after you make your plan, experiment time with environment. So what I mean by this is, at first when you're starting to study or you wanna like experiment, you're not gonna know what time you will work the best. So that could be, you never know if it's morning, evening, or night. So you can like one day study for morning, the other day in the evening, and the other day at night, and then after that pick which one works the best for you. Because when you pick the time that works the best for you, that makes it easier for you to work and it helps you get the most out of your time. And by environment, I mean you can start with studying in your room, which I don't recommend, but some people, their room works the best for them. Study somewhere quiet with music, without music, and also you can study in the library, see if that works for you. And if it doesn't, then just keep trying out different places until you find out what works the best for you. So the fourth step is divide up the work and start small. So what I mean by this is start and divide up the work. So when you make your plan, you figure out what work time and environment works for you. You can start acting on the action, taking this step, like the next step, which is the action step. So start working. So when you start studying, start small. So that could be 15 minutes, take 5 minutes break, and then go on that way. And you can, if you're like, yeah, just set a timer, or you can try the Pomodoro technique. It's an app where you can search up on the, I'll just show you on the next clip. So yeah, Pomodoro app, and then will give you 25 minutes of study and then 5 minutes of break, and then you can go back to study for 25 minutes and then 5 minutes break. So that's how it works. So the last step is also, yeah, when you start small, yeah, keep adding on. Like you can study for 5 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes, and then the next day you can add 5 more minutes and then keep adding on. But make sure you're in the time frame of 25, because that's mostly to 35. And when your attention drops, then take a break and then pretty much start it again. So the last step is take a break with yourself. So that could be watching your favorite show, to having a dessert, to so on. So just reward yourself whatever that you're looking, sort of you're trying to you've been craving for. So dessert, watching a show, yeah. But also mostly do this when you, at the end of the day, when you take that goal, like you achieve that goal, study goal you set for yourself. So that way whenever you think of studying, you link it to reward, which means if you study, you get a reward, which is great, because your brain is like meant to keep you safe. So studying is one of those things not every one of us feel like doing, because it's not easy thing. But like if you always link study with the reward, your brain is going to feel really wanting to do that thing, because it knows like at the end you're going to feel happy and satisfied with your work. So that's it for today's video. Let me know which of these tips you want to try or is new to you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.